What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jared. This is the LVME. We're doing a Smokin Reaction today. We got brand new music from Upchurch. I've been really excited about this one. It's called Outlaw. He released a little snippet. Was it maybe yesterday? A little trailer, which I did watch, but I haven't heard the entire song yet. And I tell you, I'm excited for a few different reasons. Number one, because it's new music from Upchurch, and he's just been doing exciting things lately. From his song "Built Like That" to the tracks he did with Kalani on the beat, which I actually did react to on this channel, but I screwed up the sound, and so I couldn't upload them, and I can't react to them again. So this one, though, the two things that got me really excited are, number one, the chorus, which you could hear on the trailer, which is "I am the leader, you shouldn't follow." I think that's a really, really interesting line. I want to hear more of the context that it's used in. And secondly, I'm excited because it would appear from the little snippet of the video that I saw that we have got members of the Outlaws MC charter. It looks like maybe Louisiana, I'm not certain, in the video, which I fucking think is hella interesting. I am fascinated with one percenter MC culture. I've had the privilege of knowing several one percenters in Colorado. They're awesome people. Everyone I've ever met's been pretty cool. They're really not what you would think from the media hype. And, you know, I'll give you a little bit of background here in case you don't know a whole lot about motorcycle club culture or the Outlaws. I'll just tell you there's basically like three main outlaw MCs worldwide that are worldwide clubs. And that's like the Banditos, the Hells Angels, and the Outlaws. It's actually, I think the order due to size would be the Angels, Banditos, and then Outlaws. But I could be wrong. It's not like I keep track daily of their sizes. But there's a little bit of debate about what the oldest club is, but not really. Like the Banditos are out of the mix. The Banditos were formed in 1966 in Houston, Texas. Okay. Now, 1966 is the same year that the Hells Angels were incorporated, but that's not the year the Hells Angels were formed. Now, Sonny Barjo saying around 1957 was what they thought was the beginning, but then later on they found out that as early as 1948 there was a San Bernardino charter in California that had formerly been called the Pissed Off Bastards, that then changed their name to the Hells Angels and were sporting the Death's Head logo and the red and white color. So that's 1948 basically for Hells Angels. However, Outlaws, though, they can trace their history all the way back to 1935, McCook, Illinois. Matilda's Bar, a chapter of an MC club, was formed called the McCook Outlaw Motorcycle Club. McCook Outlaws Motorcycle Club, that was in 1950, had expanded to members all over the Chicago area and officially changed their name to simply the Outlaws Motorcycle Club. So a little bit of history of the three big clubs right there. And I will tell you, you know, shit like TV and pop culture kind of wants to make it look like every one percenter club out there is some sort of like criminal organization, the equivalent of what the mafia used to be or something. Well, there's no doubt there's criminals in every there's criminals in all sorts of walks of life. And sure, there are definitely criminal one percenters. There might even be criminal charters of one percenter gangs. But if you've ever hung out with anybody that is in an MC, even in an outlaw MC, a one percenter club, these are simply people that for the vast majority, they're about their bikes, they're about their club, they're about their brothers. And they just want to be left the fuck alone to do their thing, which is something I greatly respect and admire. And does that mean some of them might be criminal? Yes, but to put that blanket assumption that that if you're in some sort of outlaw MC club, that you're some sort of mandatory that you're a criminal, that's bullshit. That's media hype, and it's simply not true. And I think anybody that interacts with any one percenters on a regular basis or even a small time basis could back up what I'm saying here. So, with all that out of the way, let's get to this song, huh? Let's see what's up here. Let me see. I'll bring this up on the screen. There we go. Scoot my ass over. What y'all think of this shirt right here? This is a Mad Child, Family by Loyalty. Yeah, I like that too. It kind of ties into that whole biker brotherhood thing, doesn't it? Family by Loyalty. Yes, sir. All right, Upchurch. Now, I'm curious if this song is going to be like real country or not, or if this is going to be singing. I don't know. Fuck, I'm excited. Let's find out, everybody. All right, let me hit this little bowl real quick. I gotta tell you, if you've never watched a reaction video with me before, thank you, first of all, for joining me for this one. What up, Creek Squad? And thank you to all my subscribers for tuning in. And if this is brand new, look, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to pause it. We're going to talk about the lyrics, the bars, the music, whatever. And if that bothers you because you haven't seen Desperado, I think I said it was Outlaw earlier. I meant Desperado. I had the Outlaws MC on my mind. We're checking out Desperado by Upchurch. Fuck was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to pause it. If that bothers you, head over to Upchurch's channel. There's a link in my description. Watch it over there. Give him a like and a sub. Probably leave a comment too if you like the song. Then bounce back over here, hang out with me, and we'll watch this thing, all right? Here we go. Let me turn this music down just a little bit. All right, everybody. Upchurch, Desperado.
I am a leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Taking curves at 80 miles an hour plus. Engine block scraping, making asphalt.
Oh, it looks like there's a bunch of them. Louisville, Illinois, Massachusetts. Nice. What is this? Warner, Nashville, Signs, Holler Boy Records. Son of the South. Does country rap belong in hip hop? All right, looks like he's putting up a bunch of his accolades from the past, articles about him. Turn this down just a little bit, everybody. Hold on. All right, here we go. Sorry, I just wanted to check out what it was saying on the screen real quick and see where those patches were from. Like, if you don't know the way MCs work, like each area has a chapter, okay, and then that chapter goes on the back. And basically, for the most part, other 1%er clubs stay the hell out of that area. There's a coalition of clubs that designates kind of solves disputes and other things. I don't mean to make this a whole video about biker culture or life, so I'm just explaining a little bit. So yeah, the patches on the back designate what areas of the country that they're from and what charters that they run with. And just so you know, another thing that you might find interesting is you just can't start an MC either. Like if you're watching this, you're like, hey, I think I'm going to start an MC. You can't do it. You actually have to get permission. It's a pretty wild and interesting culture once you dive into it. But all right, here we go.
I am a leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Taking curves at 80 miles an hour plus. Engine block scraping, making asphalt. Metallic horse gallop in a hillside. I echo from the tree, shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots.
That's not. There's some people that think that cuts like the old lady, like the lady is wearing right there. That's his old lady. The property of outlaws. That is not an insulting thing. That is not degrading of women either. It's you just wouldn't understand it, most likely. So I'm just checking out these patches. I like seeing where everybody's from. So we got Charlotte, North Carolina, Tennessee, St. Louis. So is it obviously some gathering of the fucking club, all the various charters or representatives, at least from the various charters? I'm very interested as to where this was filmed and what was going on. As far as the music, I really like the music. The chorus is super loud in my headphones. Turn it down just a little bit more. I like the vibe. Yeah, here we go.
Scooting through my outline. I am the leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Don't try to keep up with me. I live on the edge, too thin to see. I was earth and to be a backwoods seed. On my back is where the word backwoods be.
Ooh. I like what he's doing right there. I mean, he's like doing that sing-song rap. I mean, it's mostly singing, but it's a little bit of rapping it, kind of. I like it when he does that. Church has a lot of skill. Not a lot of rappers can do that. Well, it's because not a lot of rappers can sing. I mean, honestly. If you're curious, if you don't know a lot about the term 1%er, it came out of an event in Hollister where some things had turned violent and there was a bit of a riot. And guy got up and basically said that most motorcycle riders and club members were law-abiding citizens, and that all the trauma was just caused by 1% of the people that were there. And then people with that, then that culture just kind of seized onto that term, that 1%er, and that outlaw term, and ran with it. Basically, I didn't quote that exactly right, so don't light me up in the comments too bad.
Up with me, I live on the edge, too thin to see. I was earthbound to be a backwoods seed.
I was earthbound to be a backwoods seed.
On my back is where the word backwoods be.
On my back is where the word backwoods be. And he's hitting probably a backwoods blunt right there.
Cause the backwoods never turned its back on me.
Because the backwoods never turned its back on me. Very nice lyrics right here. That's very, very nice.
Heart of a small town, roots of the home team.
Heart of a small town, roots of the home team.
Ride through the city like I don't sing. Ragged old Chevy and a stained white tee.
Ride through the city like I don't sing. Ragged old Chevy and a stained white tee. Something like that. Yeah, that's what I like about Upchurch. He's still just a dude. I don't know how much money Church has got, but I'm guessing it's a fucking lot. But he just seems like a regular ass dude. It's pretty cool. Just checking out these patches here.
The city like I don't sing. Ragged old Chevy and a stained white tee. I am a leader you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado.
I'm the leader you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. That's a great line. I really like that.
Curves at 80 miles an hour plus. Engine block scraping, making asphalt. Metallic horse gallop in a hillside. Pipe echo from the trees, shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots, from scooting through my outline. I am a leader.
Wait, what was that? Marks on his roots, marks on his boots. I want to go back to that.
Echo from the trees, shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side.
Moss on my roots, but only on the south side.
Marks on my boots, from scooting through my outline.
Marks on my boots from Scoop.
That
was tight.
Hard to keep up with a wild desperado. I'm a big brother, I'm a older cousin, I'm a redneck from the south, I'm a rapper, I sing country. Always two forms of buzzing when taking pictures in public. I think Waylon will be proud and Biggie Smalls will think it's thumping motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. He said, I think Biggie would be, I think Waylon would be proud and Biggie would think it's thumping. Shit, that's compliments right there.
Older cousin, I'm a red.
I really glad he threw a little straight rap in here too. What does that say? I can't fucking make it out other than the Yeti.
With a wild desperado. I'm a big brother, I'm a older cousin, I'm a redneck from the south, I'm a rapper.
He's basically saying I'm a fucking OG in the game at this point. I'm a big brother, I'm your older cousin. I'm a fucking OG, son.
I sing country, always two forms of buzzing when taking pictures in public. I think Waylon will be proud and Biggie Smalls will think it's thumping mother.
So there's two forms of buzzing when he's taking pictures in public. I think Waylon would be proud and Biggie would think it's thumping. He's basically saying when he's out there, you got the country crowd that thinks he's the shit and they're buzzing about him, and you got the hip hop crowd like me that thinks he's the shit and they're buzzing about him. That's fucking tight right there. That's fucking word. I like it. I like it, son.
I'm a older cousin, I'm a redneck from the south, I'm a rapper, I sing country. Always two forms of buzzing when taking pictures in public. I think Waylon will be proud and Biggie Smalls will think it's thumping motherfucker. Catch me cruising mid-10 road, sleeping on the windshield from radar up on the 5-0. Catch me downtown wild on the rooftop, winter circle shit, spraying something with a cork top. I know where I'm going without knowing where I'm going, alien mind glowing regular.
I know where I'm going without knowing where I'm going. That's actually a fucking deep line right there. I know where I'm going without knowing where I'm going. He has goals. He has a destination in mind, but he doesn't have it rigidly set. So he's open to fucking move and adapt. That's how I take that.
I know where I'm going without knowing where I'm going. Alien mind glowing, regular say mind blowing. When in my head, cause the wind and road keeps flowing. I'm one of a couple writing musical components. I am a leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with a wild desperado.
I like that change in the tone of his voice right there. He rose it up a couple octaves when it came into the chorus right here too. I like that. It's very nice. Sounds really good in the headphones, man. A lot of stereo effect going on back and forth, side to side. It's real dope.
Leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with a wild desperado. Taking curves, it 80 miles an hour plus. Engine blocks scraping, making asphalt dust. Metallic horse gallop in a hillside. Pipes echo from the trees, shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots.
Clarksville, is that one of the Carolinas? North Carolina, South Carolina? I'm not sure.
Scooting through my outline. I am a leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Hard to keep up with a wild desperado.
Damn. That shit was dope. Wow. That was fire. That was fucking absolutely. That was sick. That's going on my playlist too. I'm gonna send that to all my friends that don't regularly listen to Upchurch too. That shit was fire, man. Damn, I really like that. That was dope. Fucking amazing. I would love to know what you thought of that in the comments. Please let me know. I'll back to as many of you as I possibly can. I like having discussions about this music as much as we can here on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give me the thumbs up. Think about subscribing. I'll see you on the next one, everybody. All right. Peace.